Hey everybody, Mike with BeeResQ. Yep, that's one of my hives. Anyway, well, not one of mine, it's a client's hive. So hi there, just a quick note, the services I provide. I go all over the Kansas City metro area, even further in some cases, and I provide services even when a beekeeper can't be there. So it's always nice when the owner of the hive, the beekeeper, can be present and learn something as I do an inspection or go through a hive. But sometimes you just can't, vacations or work or whatever might interfere a little bit. So thought I'd just list out some of the services that I can provide even when you're not there. So if you need me to come out and inspect a hive, see how it's doing, if you need me to add equipment, bring equipment, if you need me to feed hives, just to keep them healthy. If you need assistance in getting them treated for mites, chemical-free treatment or, traditional treatments, even thermal treatments, depending on available electricity and whatnot, I can do those types of things for you, and I can give you a video assessment at the end and let you know what time I've arrived, what time I leave, and even some of the things that I did. So you still have an opportunity to learn as we go, particularly on days like today when, good grief, we have rain, literally pouring rain a mile or two from this site, and it's completely dry here. It's the bees are different, from one hive to the next, from 1 mile to the next. So if you have a situation where you have a hot hive and you're not sure what to do with it, afraid to get into it, then that's something else I can help with too. It's kind of cool because sometimes people just want the bees to help the bees and to help the environment and to pollinate, and that's totally fine. Sometimes you'll find some derisive comments online like, oh no, they're a bee haver, not a bee keeper. And you know what? No judgment from me. If you want to have bees, let's just make sure they're healthy bees. And if you want to learn about beekeeping and you don't have a lot of time, then we can do that when you're available to do it, and still make sure that we're putting healthy bees into the world and making better beekeepers too as we go. So there's definitely an education emphasis on the services I provide, but it doesn't mean that every time I come out it has to be a lesson either. So anyway, that's a little bit about BeeResQ and some of the services I provide. That's just some of them. So if you have questions, need help with anything, just give us a call, let us know. All right, that's the end of the commercial. There we go.